live. Has it worked or not? That is the question. If you're live and you can hear me, let me know in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me. I am checking to make sure everything is working all right. Testing. Ooh. Testing. I don't hear it. Am I on? Oh. Good evening, ladies and gents. For some reason I somehow muted that thing, which is awesome. What's up? Good evening. Oh, the day I've been waiting for some time. I know some of you all have had opportunities to rip some of these. This will be my first in a long time. It is such a long time that I actually didn't bring something to cut this open. Oh boy, jacking up my screen. I didn't even bring something to open up the boxes. That is how long it has been. Let's see. Oh, these scissors look terrible. This is a tetanus shot waiting to happen. All right. Tell me that's not a tetanus shot waiting to happen. That is what you call a pair of scissors that you pulled from the lacrosse bag and are going to go and use them now. I see you, sports card trader. I see you. So for those that may not be familiar with this set of cards, let's talk a little bit about the previous sets of cards. First and foremost, just a few years ago, we have received prison check. We have received the Premier Lacrosse League cards, the initial set, the 2020 Championship Series. It's actually really funny because I didn't even think about the fact that season in the bubble in Utah was actually called the Championship Series. And now we have the sixes called the Championship Series. I find that to be interesting. They didn't come up with a new name. Well, there's that. This is what we are hoping to find today. This is what we're ripping today. The on-demand packs back there actually have these cards in them, which is pretty insane. We all wish we bought more of these when they first came out. They were $10 a pop, and I only bought 2 of them, I think. And then I think maybe I went back and got one more. I found one later on eBay, but then it became a challenge because, well, to be honest, they can be weighed, and you can find out if there's good cards in them or not. But some packs did come out on eBay, some of them up to $200. I think even more people posted them for, so that got crazy. Then, after that, we got the first edition set, the 2021 season first edition set. This was the one where Topps Gate, whatever you want to call it, happened, where if you bought it through Topps, you had a very high hit rate of parallels. But if you bought it through PLL, you were most likely not getting any parallels. Then they had the Make Good parallel set, which was very nice. We did enjoy that. There was some nice cards in there, but it was kind of an awkward situation. And then unfortunately, couple years ago, we got the 2022 trading cards, the PLL trading cards. I guess that was actually it was probably about a year ago, right? When these did come out. Unfortunately, it's 2024, and we want to see our 2023 cards PLL. So if you're listening to this, we love the cards. We enjoyed all of these. We just want more. Is that so wrong? Is that really so wrong? So there in front of you, I've got some of the hits from this series that I've pulled from, again, this 2020 Championship Series, the bubble in Utah. This was my best hit by far. And at that point in time, I'll admit it, I had no idea who Jack Rellett was, but I was pumped to get a red of 5. You will see the colors on these, and an auto, by the way. Of 5 is red. Orange is the of 10. Here's my Ryan Ambler of 10, which I got in a pack actually off of eBay for a reasonable price. I was shocked. This one came in, and that's a nice card. I think it looks slick with the archers on it. Then you will see the of 25 have these pretty slick little black to yellow gradient. I do like the look of that. I think that looks good, especially with the woods. I think that color combination, I mean, it looks pretty good there, too, for the Chaos. With a Jared Newman and Timmy Troutner, I think both of those I procured off of the eBays of the world. And then this is what your base card typically looks like. And of course, I had to choose this one because this is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful picture. And I made a TikTok once, and Kyle Harrison responded. So I was pretty pumped about that. And the PLL liked it. I got really jazzed up on that one. So if you're looking for random TikToks, there's one out there. That's what we're looking for, except for there's one thing missing. A golden border. That's right. The gold border. If you saw Sports Card Trader's post on Twitter, he has received a few beautiful looking one of ones inside a pack that looks like this. I haven't opened one of these yet, so I'm going to be fumbling through it the entire time. Hopefully that is for your amusement and my pain. But yeah, this is what the repack looks like. Again, they started like this. This is, I shouldn't say repack. I frankly don't even know how these got in this casing, but the Topps on-demand product. This is the box that was found at the Championship Series. Oddly enough, Championship Series cards being pulled at the Championship Series, which is two completely different Championship Series. Shout out to Dan Arestia for hooking us up, letting us know that there were some there. There's a number of us that got in on it, and we're very fortunate to partake in this moment of history, according to the great find that happened down at the Championship Series. And shout out to Calder for hooking us up on getting these shipped to all the different locations around the USA. So, without further ado, let's start ripping. Oh, that felt aggressive. I always hate when people do that, and I just did. Look at that. It's sliced right down the middle. This box is not the one that's getting capped, in case you were wondering. All right, Persian shank aside, one thing we forgot to do, let Mikey bless this card. We have 10 packs we want to open. I didn't even bring a trash can over. You can tell I am way out of practice. Michael, how you doing this evening? I am way out of practice this evening. Didn't even carry my knife with me. Oh, let me just let you look in there, just so you can see what it looks like. It looks like on the surface we've got a plastic pack with some, what do people call that? Foam? A little bit of a foam cushion to protect these guys. And then there's the pack of cards, which is an incredible packaging. Frankly, this is a really nice packaging. It's almost worth $10 just to get that packaging right there. Box number one is opened. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a breath. Oh boy, oh boy. I told you, I am so out of practice with cards. I can't even wait till I try to sleeve one up. I really hope I get to sleeve a bunch up. But sleeving up is something I haven't done in a long time. Well, Ryan, sometimes it's easier for some folks, you know. Sometimes it's easier for some folks, more than others. All right. Hold on, let's get a little smell of that. Doesn't smell like anything. I was curious if it smelled like fresh PLL pack. You know how fresh lacrosse balls smell delicious? Look at that. This is just real nice packaging. All right. Here we go. So, off the jump, it has fallen to the side a little bit. I don't see any colors, so we're probably not talking parallel. But what could we be talking besides base cards? All right, here we go. Jake Bernhardt. This is funny to actually figure out who these players are, what teams are on, if they still play. Brody Merrill. Coach Brody. Elol. Jack Rowlett. There's that guy I'd never heard of before, and then I collected a ridiculous amount of his cards. John Crawley. Sergio Salcedo, Jesse King, John Ranigan, and our last one is a Legends of the Game. Coming out firing with a Legends of the Game, Kyle Hartzell. Nice little hit on the Legends. Trying to get my stuff together over here. You know what I haven't done yet? Hold on. We've got to get excited about a Legends of the Game. Legends of the Game, Kyle Hartzell. He's been a journeyman, right? Hartzell was on the Atlas, then he went to the Redwoods, and then he went to Cannons? Cannons, right? Chaos. You are a chaos guy. You are a chaos guy now. All right. Let's open this pack maybe a little bit nicer, just so maybe we can keep it up. Failed again. Look at that slice on the top. All right, next one. Next one's going to be golden. All right, here we go. Box number 2 of 10. I'm not sure how long that took us. I'm just throwing trash on my wayside. Oh, a Rabil 1 of 1 would be insane. And you know, the odds would not be in our favor. But if you are like I, and you've got the game on right now, Penn is also beating Duke. Just scored another goal, going up 8-5. University of Penn, the Quakers against the Blue Devils. Pays to be a Quaker in the moment. All right, Connor Fields off the jump. I gotta organize that a little bit better. All right, put that down. Do I see color? Do I see color? These packages are so nice. It's not like you can just throw the sheath away. All right, here we go. Here we go. I do see color. I do see a of 25. We're going to put that in the back. All right. Kieran McCardle. Nice card to have. Is that rookie Kieran? I don't know. Is he an old man or is he a young man? I don't really know what his sitch is. Kieran, that's the one part. I'm not sure who all the rookies are in this. I know Ament for sure. And Costabile. Brian, that is. Eli Salama. Ben McIntosh. Tyler Dr. Warner. Hey, a doctor. Cade Van Raphorst, now no longer on Atlas. Tim Mueller. Recently retired Scotty Ratliff. We got a PLL award winner, Zeddy Ballgame Williams. We'll sleeve that up because that's a little hit. And then we saw Connor Fields, so here it is. Our parallel of 25. It's a blue helmet. It's a blue helmet. It's an Atlas. A Connor Busick coach. Coach Busick. 6 of 25. Where's Connor Busick coaching at? He's a coach somewhere. 6 of 25. Centering. Yeah. According to PLL Cards, this is probably gold in centering, but unfortunately, PLL Cards centering, not the best. Connor Busick of 25. We will take it. Nice. And we got our Zeddy Award winner. What award did he win? He was MVP that year, right? Or Attackman of the Year. Wasn't he MVP of that? I keep trying to say season, but it is not season. It was a championship series. Wasn't he MVP of that series? Cornell. Thank you, Jackson. Cornell. There we go. I am counting those as hits, and we're moving forward. We're moving forward. You guys are like, speed up the process. I'm going. If you are new to lacrosse cards, let me know you're here and that you are new to lacrosse cards. If you've never seen lacrosse cards before, this is what they are. I saw our numbers spike. Let me know if lacrosse cards are new for you. All right, next pack. Next pack. We're getting more efficient at this. Mr. Thorman, I think we're doing a little bit better on how to rip a piece of tape off of a package. It's amazing how good you can get at ripping tape off a package when you do it 3 times now. All right, here we go. Beautiful open. Gosh, it's a nice little... All right. Here we go. Trying to do this without exposing myself to all cards, and it's probably a good idea anyway. You know what we haven't done in a while? Mikey's coming back for the next box. I don't see any color sticking out yet, so let's see what we have. Gutty, Justin Gutterding. Brent Adams, haven't seen that man in a while. Kyle Bernlor. What's he got? Tongue sticking out in that picture? Look at that one. That's a weird one. John Haas, Coach Haas at Penn State. And speaking of the devil, Penn just scored again. Holy cow. Joey Nards. Joe Nardello. Is he going to be back this year? He should be. Doc Warner showing up again. Connor Fields yet again. Sammy Dugan. I honestly have no idea who you are. I apologize. Time to rehydrate. And Legends of the Game. Jeremy Sieverts. Legends of the Game. How many seasons did Sieverts play after this one? Because I'm going to be honest again. Whips fans, I'm not... It should have got double the packs. I'm not a Whips guy. So I did not pay attention to Jeremy Sievert. So this is what I have to say.
Okay, bye.
I don't know why I felt that, but I just felt like I should do it. Oh gosh. Whoa boy. Pay attention to the camera stand. Getting people nauseous here. That's not okay. That's not okay. There we go. Jeremy Sievert's on the Legends of the Game. So before we open this one, we have not blessed a pack in a while. Mikey, we need you to bring the power. We have 6 boxes after this one. The rest of you that open boxes like this, did it take you this long? I mean, part of this is just the excitement. You don't want to go too fast. You don't want this moment to go away. It took us months and months and months to get to this point. We don't want it to disappear. We don't want it to go away. Tape, look at that. Oh gosh. Now that's interesting. I learned how to open these boxes different every single time, I swear. Get it together, man. Get it together. Okay. Did Mikey do us anything? Nothing of color. All right. Let's go. Let's get an auto or something beautiful. Fields and Chaos is nice. Fields and Chaos is nice. All right, starting off with Zach Currier, the face-off expert. Brent Adams. Tim Muller. Some of these names sound familiar. Joe Walters. So, personal collection. That one's going to have a special place and get sleeved. John O'Ranigan. Mark Glassini. Coming at us from the Chaos. Christian Cuccinello. Probably a fun name to say for a lot of folks. Christian Cuccinello. Jake Withers from the Water Dukes. And our last card, a PLL award winner, Doc Warner, Ty Warner of the Whip Snakes. Of the Maryland Whip Snakes, going to get a color design. How are we feeling about that, Whips fans? How are we feeling about the red, yellow, black combo coming to the Whip Snakes because they are going to be a Maryland team? I'm not terribly surprised that that was the approach that was taken because, wait a minute, I've got 3 Whips cards up here. We need to fix this. We need to change this. But yeah, I'm not surprised because Maryland does like to identify with their colors. That is for sure. All right, I'm going to move these boxes up here. I'm going to move them up here just because I don't want to have to keep standing up to go get them. I don't want to make you guys nauseous, right? I don't want to run into the camera anymore. It's not a nice thing to do. We have to be gentle here. If you're new to lacrosse cards, let me know. Say hello in the chat. Let us know that you are here. Lacrosse cards are awesome. We haven't gotten a new batch in a while. These are from the 2020 Championship Series. This was a bunch of boxes just kind of randomly stumbled upon and procured by the people that love them most. Joe Walters, we're not gonna put you up there, but you know, we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you over there because I like to look at him. He's a nice guy, good baller. Brett, I've got 10 packs. We are, after this pack, we are halfway. Then we will have 5 more left. That was a clean box cut. This might be one we're gonna save. Although these boxes aren't very pretty, to be honest. These boxes are not very pretty. The old box looked like this, much prettier. This box, not really pretty. Now that I look at that, I'm kind of like, do I even want to keep those? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Here, maybe if we put these boxes off to the side. There you go. Now you can see the remaining box total. Always good to see where we're at. Tape. Here we go. Alex, you wanted to hold on to that teal combination. By being someone that lives right next to Maryland, I get why they did it. I get it. Oh, we got some color. Oh boy. We got some color. Color means that we have a parallel. It is going to be a numbered card. We are going to have a numbered card here. Something special is about to happen in this live stream. You will be able to say you were here and you saw when we pulled that lowest numbered parallel of all parallels. Maybe better. All right, here we go. Jordan Wolf with the Dancy Dance. Michael Earhart, long stick midfield. Connor Busick, which we did get a Connor Busick earlier. That one was a numbered to 25. Ryan Ambler, I happen to have a colored version of his. Brian Costabile on the rookie card, and that almost looked like good centering, and then I saw top to bottom. That's disastrous. John Crawley, Garrett Apple. I swear none of his cards actually look like who he is. I don't understand. Nick Rose sneaking into this pack here. But before we get to Rosie, iconic play, Josh Byrne with one of the most beautiful goals in the PLL history. Nice shot there of him dipsy doodling it through the legs. Nothing but net. This was definitely one of the highlights that came out of that championship series. This is a insert called a iconic play. Josh Byrne. So he has another picture. That's just a cool shot of him. And sorry, award winner. We're going to put you to the side. We're going to put an iconic play. Plus, it just helps me. Michael, for you, let's get some chaos love up on the board. And let's get some whips out of here, if we're being honest. Thank you, Random Hillbilly. I am in the same boat. All right, here we go. Ned Karate, of course, is there. Looks like, of course it would be a whip. Of course it would be a whip. All right, here we go. Matty Rambo, I don't think that's you. Who is you? Juicy J. Juicy J. Carlson. If you're a whip, that's probably a good one right there. That's a good one right there. Juicy J getting a little bit. I mean, we're borderline second bar syndrome right there. I don't know about this. That is a close second bar syndrome. That is a numbered 16 of 25. For those of you playing bingo at home, B16 of 25. Now, jersey numbers. If you get the jersey numbers, some people love the jersey match. 16 does not match. However, half of 32 is 16 by my math. That makes this one extra special for those that want to buy it for a very high price. That would make that card a very, very special price. So I was planning on doing this not in vertical fashion. YouTube told me I have to do this in vertical fashion. So we're only going to get a few cards in there, but there we go. We have some beautiful cards. Let me just sleeve up this Costabile. Brian Costabile. I'm a Notre Dame guy. I was pumped when Costabile came into the league. I was not pumped when Costabile did not go to the Redwoods like every other Notre Dame player. But there it is. Brian Costabile. Put that rookie in a sleeve. Put him in a top loader. Give him the respect he deserves. We are over halfway right now. As soon as I ripped the top of that plastic, that was when we became over halfway. Basketball games. They don't have internet over there? Oh man, this one's a little sketchy. A little sliding in there. I will look for T-Shribes. You didn't know where they were, Wyatt. Were you at the championship series here in DC? They had them for a few days down there at the championship series in DC. I unfortunately did not get to go, or else I would have seen them earlier. Unfortunately, I had tickets with my son. There's color. There's absolutely color in there. And I can't tell. That is either orange, red, or don't be the beautiful color. Actually, to be the beautiful color. We were actually planning to go, but my son unfortunately got the flu and was homesick for a week and a half, so we did not get to go. I tried to give my tickets away. I shared it on Twitter, and thank you for those of you that also shared it. No one wanted to buy it, so I was like, well, I may as well put them up for sale because it's only like 2 hours before the game. Somebody bought them. So no good deed goes unpunished. That is an orange. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls, we've got an orange, a of 10, a 1 of 10, 2 of 10, third, you know what I mean. A of 10 card. I do feel like I have two teams now. The Redwoods are still the team, but man, being so far away, I kind of feel like I got to cheer for these guys. Not this guy, but these guys. Ryan Trunner, now a champion on the Cannons as part of the championship series. But yes, I'm a closet Water Dogs fan at this point. Blaze rearing back to rip it. That seems like an appropriate card. Jake Fricaro, ripping smoke, always looking like a dude, right? Like a boss out there with his chain around his neck. Jesse King, not to be confused with Jesse Queen. Chris Sabia, he's a young dude. That's not a rookie, is it? I don't know. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. Penn Stater. We are. Not really a big Penn State guy, but there's a lot around me. Gerard Newman. Zed Williams. Oh! That's what we're looking for. A Legends of the Game. This is a $10,000 card. If you go to eBay, there was once upon a time this card was being sold for $10,000. Surprisingly, no one bought it. Why didn't anyone buy it? Why would they not buy it? So this is a gem of a card. Legends of the Game. Kyle Harrison. Relation of Michael Harrison. And about to go down and beat the drums down in Carolina, I do believe. I don't know if he responded, Michael, but he should. He should go down and hit the drums down at the game. That might be more exciting than the of 10 for me, but the of 10 for you might be more exciting. All right, here we go. Whew. Still orange. Oh, that looks like a 5 of 10. Is that an orange? Oh, it's a Chaos. 5 of 10 for the Chaos. Michael, one of your new best friends. It is Kevin Buchanan. Kevin Buchanan of the Chaos. Ohio State's best. Kevin Buchanan. 5 of 10. Yeah, there you go. That's your boy. Kevin Buchanan. 5 of 10. So it is definitely not a jersey number match. Number 27. Not familiar with Kevin Buchanan's game. Wyatt's a fan. If Wyatt's good, then I'm good. If Wyatt is good, then I am good. Iconic plays. Well, it's a Chaos, so we could just kind of double stamp a triple stamp. Kevin Buchanan. All right. We got that there. We have 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Let's see, where do we go with the final 4? Do we find a 1 of 1? Boy, that would be something. According to my eyeballs and what I learned from the last time, you might be able to see color from the outside of the nice plastic pack. I'm learning. Don't pull all the tape off. Don't pull all of it off. It helps to open the pack. All right, here we go. Any color left? No color in here. Whew. What do we got? Christian Malzone. Miles Jones rocking the green and white. No longer a member of the Redwoods. Kyle Harrison throwing up the deuces. That's a good-looking card right there. That's a good-looking... That looks pretty centered, too. We're calling it PSA 10. I lost the case, but PSA 10. Kyle Harrison right there throwing up the deuces. Let's just come back with a rookie Ryder Garnsey. Doing a little backhanded shovel something. If you know Ryder Garnsey, this picture is spot on. Spot on. Swekwitty. I have no idea why these are packed in a different way. I am curious about that as well. I did not expect to find parallels in these, but there they were. I will take those 2 cards, especially as a Redwoods fan. Mark McNeil, Zach Courier, we saw you before. Patty Harbison coming out with a Redwoods pack right now. Romar Denis, speaking of Redwoods pack, the most recently acquired Redwoods player, Romar Dennis, and the overabundance of Ty Warner in my cards is getting a little bit silly at this point. Award winner Ty Warner. What did he win again? The Short Stick Midfielder of the Year award. The SSDM of the Year, if you will. SSDM OTY. There it is, right there. PSA 10, I lost the case. That is, unfortunately, there is an epidemic going around. PSA 10s without cases. It is a problem. Keep track of your cases. Keep track of them. That's a good looking card right there. That is a good looking card. Starting a hospital. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Starting a hospital with your Doc Warners. I don't know what kind of doctor he is. Anybody know what kind of doctor Ty Warner went to go be? I have no idea. Just know that that was the word on the street. I do happen to have a rookie autograph version of this. Thanks to a trade by Mr. Tobias, I have a rookie of that. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Actually, let's invert that. Box number 7. 3 boxes left. I am doing a lot of math today in front of you all. It's okay to give me a round of applause. As the kids say, W's in the chat. I have been doing math in front of people this evening, and I am very proud of myself. Oh, I tried to throw that box behind me, and it hit me. So L's in the chat now. All right, here we go. Ryan Brown is looking at us on the front. Get some tape. Yeah, that's a much better way to open these. In case you guys haven't opened yours. Appreciate it, Wyatt. Appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me in my nonsense. There we go. Soundboard is on point tonight as well. All right, here we go. That turned quickly. W's to L's. Ryan Brown, Marcus Holman. If you're into Marcus Holman, there's Marcus Holman. Eric Law, Sergio Perkovic, doing his own version of the two. It just doesn't look as good. It's just, there's a big difference between those two doing the two. Perkovic, I'm very interested to see what the Redwoods are going to do with that young man. I have a negative feeling for him, but that's me. I don't know if the team feels the same or not. Eddie Glazner. John Galloway. Somebody was asking me about John Galloway, but that's not a parallel. But that's John Galloway. Jesse Bernhardt and award winner Joe Nardello. Hopefully he will be back this season. We will get a chance to see him facing off again. We'll see. You've got somebody else there for the whips to win those old facey offies. Who do you have there? It's the Virginia dude, right? Oh, there you are, Alex. There you are. Yeah, I think you were looking for parallels, right? That's not quite the parallel. I mean, I could color. I've got small human beings in this house that can color between the lines pretty darn well. I can get them to get any kind of color you want. I'll get a gold Sharpie. We'll write one of whatever. Jay Galloway, back to back. And some color. There's a clear dividing line in there. Looks like you guys can see it this time. Makes me think it's an of 25. Hold on. Let's just open the next one and see if it's got some color. That way we save the color for the last one. All right, let's do this. Sharpie worked fine. Perfect. La Sala, thank you. La Sala, Pady La Sala. That's a nice solid name too. I like that name. Pady La Sala. All right. Oh, well. I don't think there's. Well. There might be in color in each of these, ladies and gentlemen. There may be. This one definitely. There's a clear divide in those cards there. This one appears as though there might be. There might be. Don't look. Don't peek. Don't peek. No peeking. No peeking. No peeking. No peekies. Yep, there is definitely a 1 of 25 in this. Well, maybe 17 of 25. We don't know. But no peeking. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's just leave that there, right there. Right there. All right. Mac McMahon. I have a few of these cards. Jordan Wolf doing the dancey dance. Bryce Young. Curtis Dixon. Felt weird. Thought we were getting an auto. Felt really weird. Jack Concannon. Look at me getting greedy now. Like auto and a parallel. Joe Locascio. Tyson Bell. He's doing some lacrosse stuff. Doing some lacrosse head sales or something, right? Zed Williams on the iconic play. Doing a dance. This is kind of a strange picture because I feel like the picture is really just of his backside in between two guys. You don't really see his stick. You don't see the goal. You don't really actually know what's happening in this picture. But they do have a close-up shot of his backside, so that's just strange. All right, we're going to go immediately to the other pack since we know we do have something over there. We have a 1 of 25 over there. Appreciate you sticking with us here, Wyatt. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Because why not? Why not? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Rookie card holder here. Do we have? Yes, we do. We do have some color here as well. We're going to push that back there. Oh, man. Finishing off. That was the center. You know what? I didn't even look on the edges. Matt Cavanaugh. Kevin Buchanan. There he is. There he is without a number on his head. Will Manny. Give me a rookie in here. Give me a good rookie. Dane Smith. Connor Farrell. That might actually be a rookie of his, right? Joe Locascio. Good, solid names. I like these names. Tell me this is back-to-back same card. No, it's not. Adam Gettleman. And our first Tom Schreiber of the night. PLL award winner, Tommy Stribes. Tom Schreiber. That is our first Tom sighting of the night. And it comes in an award winners package. Gate Brothers midfielder of the year. All right. All right, Wyatt. I know you got to run, man. I know you got to run. So let's. Well, it's a water dog. Let's look at these cards. We're going to start with the left one of 25. Clearly a water dog. My Philadelphia Water Dogs. That feels really weird to say. Kieran McCardle, 25 of 25. I will take that one. That is a nice hit there. The, what is he called? The Golden Stick winner that doesn't care for the Golden Stick. Kieran McCardle should have been PLL Championship Series 2024 Sixes champion. But somebody decided to take off all the heads of all the Water Dogs players, and they didn't win. Look at that. Centering, not too bad, except for it is a little heavy on the right side. A little heavy on the right. 25 of 25. Attackman for the Water Dogs. Kieran McCardle. All right. Here we go. Paul Rabil, I know you're hiding out there. I know you've been waiting for this moment. Before, John Galloway. Go, Jake Withers with a shocking auto. Weren't ready for that one. Jake Withers in the auto. Jake, you're hiding something from us, my friend. Tell me you are an archer. You are an archer, Jake Withers. You are hiding, well, not you, but behind you is an archer. Whew, here we go. There's a couple good archers. Get it, Mikey. Get it. Get it. Whoosh. Dominique Alexander, 11 of 25. Just recently retired from the game, right? Didn't he just hang up the cleats this year? Dominique Alexander, and Jake definitely deserves a spotlight. How about a banger at the end? An auto and a 11 of 25 to finish this off. And I don't have any more sleeves left right next to me. There we go. So in my 10 packs, we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parallels. 5 parallels, 1 auto, and certainly a number of other cards that are just a lot of fun. Lot of exciting, fun things here. A blast ripping these cards. A blast going back to the past, seeing what's there. Hopefully we find another warehouse in Delaware somewhere holding on to packs of these cards because I would love to rip more. Thanks for coming out and joining me tonight. If you liked it, hit a thumbs up for me. Follow the channel. I appreciate it. We're growing. We're learning lacrosse. We're doing all kinds of fun things. And eventually, if cards come back, we'll watch some more card breaks. We'll do some more card breaks now that I got practice in me. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully your teams win unless they're playing against Notre Dame.